Howdy folks, Effing Controller here, and we're continuing on in our campaign in P.T.O. 2, and it is my favorite day of the year, April the 1st. My favorite because it is the birthday of Susan Boyle, Randy Orton, and Lon Chaney. Hopefully we will not make April Fools of ourselves, though. We have some orders to dish out. I haven't really talked in specific detail about what I aim to do with my fleets, and I think that what I'd like to do is have these two fleets combined, the 14th and I guess that's the 13th, because I think the 13th has only 2 cruisers in it. Yeah, that's the case. That's a ridiculous situation, so that will have to be changed. And I want to load that fleet with at least 1 division of Marines. Meanwhile, we have the first fleet here that is about to arrive at Kure. It was in Tokyo, but it only has 1 single cruiser in it, and that is a ridiculous situation as well. So what I aim to do is have it sail right on into Kure here, and I will assign some ships to that fleet. Let's take a look at what I have available. I think that I'd have to actually double check the orders. I don't have them up anymore for some reason. I'll have to look at... I can do it this way, I guess. Let's just... That's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's just take a look at what we've got in reserve. We have 3 CVs, which are carriers, and holy balls, look at these things. These are horrible, horrible, horrible. These ones are a little bit more durable, but they are exceedingly slow. This one up here couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, and it's lightly armored, but it's a little faster. What I will probably do then is, well, probably assign all of them to that first fleet, along with maybe another cruiser, and then, well, maybe I'll go all destroyers. These destroyers we have, too, are also not great. They're okay, though. They're actually fairly fast, so I can deal with that. So that's the general gist of what I'm going to be doing with those. The remaining fleets I'm actually going to be sending down south, because I predict that that's where most of the American presence will be. They are tucked under there like a tree. So I will be trying to use as much force as I can muster to contend with them, as I try to adhere to Shadow Raptor's order to try and take back Guadalcanal. I think mostly I'm going to be trying to break my way through the massive number of American ships that are in that area, so that I can actually reach Guadalcanal, but we'll see what happens with it. They may end up just bugging out and going somewhere stupid like they did in the previous playthrough. They might end up bombing Marshall because they love Marshall so much. I mean, it's theirs, but who knows. Alright, so that's the plan. I'm going to be issuing orders right now, and we'll see what the next planning phase, I guess, brings us, and then from there, the combat phase. Okay, I just got done issuing orders, and I realize now that I probably had some ideas in place from before. It's actually been about a week since I last played, so I forgot everything that I had planned. But I think my idea was to actually have the 8th and the 10th also go up to the Aleutians, because they're fairly powerful, although they do have the misfortune of having the Issei and the Hyuga with them, but they're decent enough. They'll still be able to shell the bases up there. And they are loaded with Marines. So I'm going to be including them along with the, what is that, the 13th and 14th and the 1st. So they will be going up there as well. Just wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page. Let's see what marvelous surprises the Americans have in store for me. Okay, so we are actually going to bomb the 6th Fleet, and they're sending some planes to intercept. Those look like Corsairs. And I don't know who's getting the worst of that. Looks like them, kind of. Yeah, I guess. Alright, so we will get to bomb them. What should I bomb? What should I bomb? I think I actually had a comment saying that I should bomb their transports, which is probably a good idea, because at the very least it may not get them stranded, but it will diminish the amount of time that they can ruin my life, because they will eventually run out of fuel. So I think that's the way to go. And these guys should hopefully do a pretty good job here. Okay, well that wasn't the best job, but it was a job. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll take it. Oh, good. My fears were well founded. They are indeed going to bomb the poo out of us. We have one division there. I don't like their chances. I didn't want to watch this, because this is not going to be pretty. Oh, why am I watching this? Why, God, why? Oh, dear. Well, we're gonna have to watch it together. Yeah, you suck. You don't. Well, I mean, you suck for hitting us, but... You all suck. Hate your guts. Jerks. Oh, God. They are incredibly accurate. Ooh. Yep. Oh, and so are they. And we are doing practically no damage to them. This is hilarious. Yeah. Alright. Spring break. 2015. Oh my god, they killed 51 out of our 100 troops. That sucks. They only lost 3 planes. I'm not real good at arithmetic, but I think that ended up very, very favorable towards them. And they're gonna do it again. Do that to me one more time. Once is never enough from a fleet like you. Drop some bombs on me one more time. Okay, that's way more than enough, Captain Antonio. Oh, well, once, twice, 3 times. I got excited. There was another song reference to make, and I fumbled the words. And now we're just gonna set that aside, because this is miserable. This is horrible. Oh, God, they have even more. That division's gone. Forget about it. And we lost planes on top of it. That's great. Thanks, weather. Thanks. Thank you. It's really super. There's some infantry action near Wuhan. And, okay. That was fun. We are essentially here, folks. To use a technical term, we are getting our shit packed in. I believe that's the phrase. I kind of regret upping the difficulty at this point. We haven't even had like any terrible defeats, but I mean things are not going very well. I think that's fair to say. And the English 8th Division. They're attacking with tanks. What a splendid development this is. Oh, God. Are those Matildas or Churchills? Are they waltzing Matildas? I don't care. That was a bad turn for us. Oh. And the crowning turd in the water pipe. The spy at Guadalcanal has been captured after not even a day. Dear God, how did he get caught so quick? What the fuck was he thinking? Oh my God. I just don't get it. Like, maybe he was walking around handing business cards out to people and bowing a lot. I don't know. Business cards said spy on them. Idiot. Well, we have subs also in the vicinity of Sapporo, a fact which I plainly forgot because I have a fleet or 2 in Sapporo that could probably do some ASW around there, so I will actually have that fleet do that. I think it's the 14th. I could combine everything at this point, but I don't want to. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go ahead and have you depart and do some ASW. Let's go right over here. sure. And that other fleet's going to hang out in harbor. I don't think it can actually be attacked by subs, which I know from experience is not true. So I think that that's good. We have one transport there. Haha. Well, meanwhile, I have other orders to dish out towards my fleet. I'm just flinging them at them randomly. That's basically how it's gonna really be in this case. It's gonna be just me throwing, like, scribbling, fuck it, just do your best on a piece of paper, crumpling it up and throwing it at them. I don't know, man. This is gonna be rough, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna send some orders out, and we'll see what happens. Oh, good! Look what I found! Every carrier in the world. That's really great. That is stupendous. That is the best news. I'm so happy for us. I'm going to order all of my planes to try to strike these guys. 'Cause what the fuck, man? We're hosed. We're boned. Boned and hosed. We're bozed. We're hoed. We may be hoed at the end of this, because, God. Fucked up, man. This is a serious situation. Which is why I'm laughing like a complete goon. Can I get Saipan in on this? We'll see if I can get Saipan. Yeah, okay, we got that. Let's... What do you pick here? I mean, really, it's like the airline food dilemma. It's gray lumps with brown sauce or brown lumps with gray sauce. Oh, good. Oh, good. Apparently, these zeros are not as... they don't have as much range as these zeros. Well, that's fun. It's fun to know. We're gonna attack the first fleet. Let's start in numerical order. I think that's a sound plan. I don't know why I did that. So I managed to... basically what happened is I removed the delegated orders from each of these air bases and did a search, and lo and behold, I found so many wonderful things. I'm wondering, and I think that they all said that they were attacking truck. I'm also kind of wondering if I put Marines back on truck. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore, because they're just going to die in a single turn. It's madness. It's mayhem. It's chaos. It's a disaster. What can I say? Is this the prudent choice here? I don't know, but I'm going to go down swinging, because they're clearly going to attack truck this turn. So I think I need to do this. Notice, too, that these planes, pilots are not so good. They need a little bit of training. They need to refer to their manual while in flight. It's just a bad situation all around. Oh, boy. So that's fun. Otherwise, I don't really have much going on. I think... Is there a fleet up here doing things? Yep, he sure is doing things. Let's watch the ensuing battle phase together, because I'm sure it's going to be pretty intense. It's going to be awful. It's going to be really bad. I'm not holding out much hope for us, you guys. Okay, so Saipan is attacking first somehow, even though it's the furthest away. Maybe it'll tie up their cap a little bit. Well, you know what? We're sending bombers at Hellcats, it looks like. I don't think that that's a good matchup. So, now Guam is attacking. God. They're only getting 20 planes out there. It's just fighters. Well, attack those. God knows what they would have attacked if I hadn't stepped in. They sank a transport. Bully for them. Okay. Oh, wow. So we managed to get some planes in the air against their bombing raid, I guess. And we did a good number on them. Okay. Don't care about this in any way at all. Don't care. Just a mild annoyance. Okay, so we're above the first fleet. We have all of these planes, all dressed up with nowhere to go. Without a fucking clue. So here's the thing. We could target a carrier. The problem with that is, as I learned in the previous playthrough, the carrier, or let's say we attack this carrier, it will get the it will get some of the anti-air bonus from this, and this ship. Same goes for this one. This will get this, and this. I think it's really important to take out their planes, but if I'm... Well, I think we should go for it. I think we have to do it. Now, that may not mean we actually attack the carriers. We're going to try to attack the carriers, is what that means. I would have preferred that the Zeros, or these... Well, I guess these are a variant of the Zero, but they're a grandson of the Zero. But I would have preferred that our fighters not just shoot bullets at the Essex-class carriers. Because, I don't know if you've ever seen an Essex-class carrier. I haven't, incidentally. Oh no. Hey! Hey! Well, I'll be dipped in shit. And why? Okay, so... Riddle me this, fuckface. You send the torpedo bombers against the transports, but then... Well, I guess it's... I'm befuddled. I'm befuddled, bewildered, and just, frankly, a little bit gassy at this point. Okay. So, sunk a destroyer. That's what you should be doing. There you go. Come on. Let's talk about Essex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Why would you do this? Why you do this thing? Okay, well, we at least did some damage. That's pretty neat. But I think we're going to be paid back with interest. I don't like their terms. I refuse. I will not watch this. This is going to be terrible. They lost 2 planes to our 57 Marines. Haha. Ha. Well, don't mind if you do. Yowza. That's also something I have no interest in. And there you go, that's another division of Marines gone, and actually now they're going to be attacking... I don't know if they can attack the planes. Can they attack the planes? I'm sure they'll attack the planes if they can. It's not as many up in the air, but... Did I say that I wanted to watch that? Why is it... Okay, it seemed like it was... pretending that it would watch. Holy shit! Holy shit salad. Okay, well, meanwhile... We may have a truck, but they have a goddamn train. Holy God, this is gonna be rough, you guys. This playthrough, we gotta get creative here. I don't think I want to watch this. I feel frankly a bit nauseous. This is only the second day of the month. Oh my God. We missed it. What, didn't we? I wasn't paying any attention. I was just reeling. Let's not watch that. Oh my God. Get everything off of truck. They can fucking have it. I don't care. Again, did not see any of what happened there. Just make the hurting stop. Yeah, there you go. Suck it, Trebek. Oh. Shit. Wah! Laughter, laughter, laughter. Alright, well, it looks like this is going to be land combat, and I bet that the subs will still be able to actually attack Sapporo, so I'm just going to skip ahead, and I don't know where you're going to see me next. I've got to figure something out here.